Hi, this is Michael DeSilvas for the 27th of June, 2013. You ever wonder why your life is not blessed? It may be because you're not giving and helping other people. A lot of people think, well, if I just try and just do the very minimum, that God will help me. But see, the problem is, the key is what you're missing is the motive that's behind why you do what you're doing and why you're serving and why you're ministering, why you're helping. If you're just doing it to get something, God will not bless you. But if you're doing it as a cheerful giver, as it tells us in Proverbs, give with a cheerful heart. Give without question or reason. Give, as you're able to. In many different ways. Time, talent, services, monies, labor, helping, missions and ministries. But, the thing is, when you give, you're blessed when you do it with a sincere and cheerful heart. A lot of people sometimes think, well, if I just give, I'm doing my deed, and God, where's my blessing? Well, if you do it that way, that means you're a selfish giver. You give, and then God will surprise you with a blessing. And God, and then I hear a lot of preachers on TV, and even some Baptist churches teaching, and it's false. God will bless you. It says in the Bible that you will be blessed 100-fold when you give. But that does not mean that you're going to have financial and you're going to be wealthy. Sometimes it does. God will do that to some people. But God blesses you in many different multitudes of ways. It's not always in the form of money or in the form of a brand new car. Sometimes it could be. But it doesn't always work like that with everybody out here. But God does bless you by having a roof over your head, by all of a sudden having the money somewhere. It comes from a job, or you had more money, or somehow you got more money somehow, or someone gave it to you, and you had more money to make all your bills because you had trouble paying your bills, and then God was able to help you because you helped someone else. Somebody came your way to help you. Outside the Christian faith, we call that play it forward. But in the Christian faith, we call that do unto others as we would have them do, as you would have them do, as you would have them do unto you, or treat others the way you want to be treated, and then God will bless you. That's really what that means. So, that's what the real point is behind that verse. So when we give, and when we help ministries, and when we help missionaries, and when we help preachers, and when we help organizations that are Christian, that are honest, like DeSilvas' Media is, and New Hunter Church of Christ is, then we know that we're going to be blessed when we give with a cheerful heart, and when we do it with a sincere motive on why we're giving. Not to say, well, I did my deed, God, where's my bonus? Or where's my blessing? Because that's not how it works. You do it without expecting, and that's when God really will bless you. That's the key to that lesson. That's the key to it all. And God does not say He's going to give you a car or a house, like I said, or give you a lot of money. He might, but a lot of preachers will teach that He always does that to people, and that's a lie from hell. God does bless you, but it doesn't always mean in the form of payment, because really, most of your blessings don't come down here on this earth. Very, very little do. But if God blesses you that way, that's great. But God will bless you in a lot of other ways too. Like He might give you an undiscoverable talent that you had that you never knew you had. I've seen it happen with people. And their whole life has changed because they had a talent that they didn't even realize they had. So that's another way God bless you, see. But it doesn't always, and you were able to make money that way, and you became very successful. Or maybe you came into some money because you won some kind of contest, or maybe someone died in your family and they left you a large inheritance. That wasn't by accident, people. That was a blessing. That was waiting in disguise. But, that doesn't mean it's going to happen that way with you, but it could. But it doesn't mean it's going to happen all the time. But God will bless you in some other way. He always does, because God always stands by His word. What He says, He always does, if you do your part. Like it says, God helps those who help themselves. And by helping yourself, it's by being obedient, by serving other people, and by giving of your time and of your resources and of your money when there's a need. So you think about that. And please help us if you're able to. And I want to thank those who do help us. And I really do appreciate that. I love you all. And it's Michael DeSilvas, evangelist from New Hunter Church of Christ in Mechanicsville, Virginia, off of New Hunter Road. See you later. Bye for now. See you tomorrow with another blog.